This story takes place in Japan under the Tokugawa shogunate. Qing China has just sent an emissary to visit Japan for political reasons. In Japan, he runs into a samurai.
Hello there.
Hello, you look a bit out of place. May I ask where you are from?
I am a high-ranking scholar sent from the Qing court to Japan to study under the shogun.
Excellent. I am a Ronin, a masterless samurai.
Oh, a famed samurai. I envy the strong, hierarchical system of Japan. The divide between the samurai and the commoners is a highly necessary one. It helps keep the natural order. However, last I heard, Tokugawa Ieyasu essentially subdued all of Japan. That's good, because the country was lacking in any sort of unity before. Now the strong central authority will bring Japan much more prosperity. But doesn't this mean you're out of a job?
Yes, there have been no wars as of late. However, I've decided to begin attending classes. I've been studying at a Confucian academy in Edo, founded by Hayashi Razan. Although we samurai continue to be trained in the martial arts, we have now begun occupying many positions within the Japanese bureaucracy.
Oh, that is wonderful. A government must be made up of men who have proven themselves through their studies. How else could they win the confidence of the people?
I agree. I would want educated scholars, not incompetent brats, running our state.
Well spoken. I wish you luck on the civil service examination.
We actually don't have any here in Japan.
Really? That may be for the best. There are too many worthy candidates left out each year in China.
Well, we actually don't look at it that way. Positions in government here are usually hereditary and based on oaths of allegiance and loyalty. I guess it's another way to look at the Confucian idea of a rigid social structure.
So what if your child is incompetent?
Well, I guess you're screwed. But our system has worked pretty well for a long time. The idea of preserving tradition is a key element of Japanese culture. Do not mistake our lack of examination for a lack of rigor. I treat my studies very seriously.
So what exactly do you study?
I've largely been writing about Japan's history. My master always preached about how important our history is to modern times, and he himself is writing a fairly in-depth history of Japan.
Ah, well, I studied Li and Qi in depth all in China. The shogun wanted to learn more about how to shift focus from the material Qi to the principle Li, which is why I am visiting. As the largest empire in Asia, China has always made sure to look after its sibling nations. Speaking of which, Japan's policy of isolation seems to be working very well.
Yes, we have so far succeeded in keeping Christianity and the Western barbarians out. This is essential to make sure we preserve natural order.
That's good to hear. What are your plans after you have completed your studies? Do you wish to educate others?
I'm not sure. Do you have any suggestions?
Ah, yes, there's plenty of opportunities available. As a literati, I spread my own ideals through commentaries and classic works. Some other scholars travel to local districts to instruct the public on moral matters and to advise the construction of pantheons dedicated to deities.
Those sound like very interesting career choices. I'll think about those some more.
Well, I gotta go. Bye.